Hi, I'm Keisha Kidan of KGS Media Chicago, and I'm one of the producers of the film The Good Life, which is screening in the Englewood Film Festival. Englewood, as a community when I was growing up, was a working class community, and I would venture to say that it is today. I think that, my mom, I was raised by a single mom and a grandmother who both worked every day. And as we would get up and get out in the community, all of our neighbors would be up and out in the community getting off to work as well. So it was a hardworking community. I think over the years, some things have changed, of course, and that's in Englewood, but it's also in the city in general. And there are a number of factors that have gone into why the changes and the transitions have taken place. But to be honest with you, I still own my family home in Englewood, and a lot of my neighbors are still the same neighbors that were there as I was growing up so many years ago. And so I think that's a testament to the fact that, it was people who were working hard, they owned the property, they stayed there, they're still there, and they're dealing with the challenges that we see in the city in general and in the country, around the world. And so, but it really was an environment that I felt was stable and supportive, and definitely always will have my heart and my roots right there in the city. I'm involved with the Englewood Film Festival this year as a panelist, but I've supported the Englewood Film Festival for the last 2 years now, and I found it to be a very rewarding activity or festival to be a part of. Last year, just as a producer doing some promo production, this year as a panelist, I'm very excited to see how I can contribute to the education and the product that the film festival produces for the community. I think the Englewood Film Festival can improve the Englewood community by continuing to be a positive and productive experience for the residents and for the city. I think that when you produce something, you are producing energy, and the Englewood Film Festival is very vibrant. It's filled with people who are excited about the possibilities in film, the arts, and media, and that energy transitions out into the community and hopefully will bring in the residents to participate and take part in the movement. One thing that we all have in common in situations in life that may not be positive, so with work challenges, with home challenges, even with neighborhood challenges like the ones we see in Englewood sometimes, the way we engage the residents is by continuing to offer them entertainment and something that is a little bit of a diversion from what they are used to and what they have to face every day. So what this does is it gives them an option to see Hollywood or things that are exciting that they can see on television and brings it right to their neighborhood. So I think the number one thing is to first make them aware, and then also let them know that this is a comfortable atmosphere and environment for them, and they're welcome. Which last year I think I saw a good job of that, and I know this year it'll be even bigger. I think that the focus in the media on some of the challenges we see in Englewood may be a bit overstated because there's no news that travels faster than negative news. And so, while the challenges are real, there are challenges in every neighborhood. I do sometimes think that the media has put kind of a bad rap on certain neighborhoods, including Englewood. And we don't see enough positive reporting because there are good stories that come out of Englewood as well. But I think something like the Englewood Film Festival can change that. We've seen Derrick Rose really start to change some of the imaging and reputation that we see about Englewood, and hopefully we will continue to turn around the reputation. The fact that we see shining stars like Derrick Rose, Jennifer Hudson, Lorraine Hansberry, who came from the Englewood community, really just shows the possibilities of what's being focused, what being determined, what being motivated, and what being channeled into your talent can really bring. It's not necessarily where you are, it's who you are. and how you use the gifts you've been given to make a difference in the world. And that's what those residents that we are talking about really have shown and done. So as a result, I think that it's a wonderful thing to see some talent rise from Englewood. And I really think we'll continue to see that as we begin to change the reputation and the notions that come along with a community like Englewood. In 5 years, we can expect that the Englewood Film Festival will continue to inspire and promote and encourage positivity in the community. Because again, when you build something positive and you put that energy into an area, it starts to penetrate and it starts to spread. And so as a result, I think we will see more engagement from the residents. We might even see some talent hit the big screen as a result of just being informed from the panels and getting more information about how to connect with the film industry at large. And I hope that it will continue to grow and become a part of what Englewood has to offer.